Okay, but first, all week we've been talking to the cast of the new movie Hairspray that opens this Friday. And this morning, we have the younger members of the cast, newcomer Nikki, Elijah Kelly, Amanda Bynes, Zac Efron. Good morning to all of you.
Hey, guys.
I love you, Elijah. You've been saying all morning, wow.
No, it's crazy.
This is cool.
I never thought I would be here.
Nikki, I actually want to start with you because we were talking in the break. You were working in a Cold Stone. You'd auditioned for this, didn't know you got the part, and then you found out from the director, Adam Shagman, but in a very unique way, and we have that. Let's put that up for the audience.
Okay.
You hadn't gotten the part.
Probably the same reaction.
Just so people understand, he was in the computer. I mean, not in it.
It was a taped message to me.
Message, exactly. Wow.
But before that, you were working in a Cold Stone Creamery.
Yeah, that's where she was.
I just graduated high school and getting ready to go to college, and this was my ultimate dream. So I'm just so honored and excited to be in the movie and here this morning. This is so exciting.
I mean, how did she do for a first time? I mean, you guys worked with her. What do you think of this?
Dude, I personally have to say, you know, coming into this with slightly more experience, very slightly more experience, I was expecting to share a little bit with Nikki, but I think we all ended up learning from this girl. She was truly incredible.
Elijah, clearly the time we spent together dancing in some of the clubs, you seem to really pick up a lot of the things I taught you.
You're the ladies, man. I got all my seaweed slapped.
What happens in the club stays in the club.
How hard was it to learn some of the moves we saw you doing?
You know what? I haven't, had a lot to do with, real professional choreography. These guys were the best, in the business, and to be taught by them, to be mentored by them was amazing. And I picked it up. They hammered it into our heads for 2 months before we even shot. So. Yeah.
And Amanda, you are one of the best of the newcomers, and you were working with one of the best overall with John Travolta, and I understand that he did an impromptu performance of Grease Lightning off camera.
Yeah, I remember it was in the middle of a night shoot, so it was 4 in the morning, and it was all of the kids and myself singing Grease Lightning with John Travolta, which is really surreal for me. I'm a huge fan of his, and I called my mom, and I texted my friends. They're like, "Why are you calling me at 4 in the morning?"
Zach, what's the message out of this movie? I mean, it's got so many good positive messages.
Oh, there's so many great messages in this movie. It's really about being accepting of all kinds of people, all shapes, sizes, and colors, and it's also about following your dreams. It's about Tracy and her magic story. So it's pretty cool. Check it out.
Speaking of dreams, because you got a big couple of I mean, you got this. You've got High School Musical 2 coming up. I mean, excited about that?
Yeah. Oh, of course. It's always exciting promoting that movie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, were you surprised at just how much of a kind of a cult phenomenon the first one became?
Oh, you never would have believed it. We set out to make a movie for kids, a Disney Channel movie, and I can't believe what came out of it.
What's really cool about this is this movie that's coming out that you're all in is about dreams come true, and it really is one for you.
Yeah.
It's really truth and fiction.
Real life
We
Tracy.
just want to point out, mean age 20, mean age 50.
And it's a mean age. Let me tell you. Good age, mean age.
I've seen you without your shirt, Matt.
Once again, we're back to him in the club.
Once again, what happens in the club stays in the club.
We'll explain that on our website, okay, later.
Nikki, Elijah Kelly, Amanda Bynes, Zac Efron. Know when to stop talking. Thank you so much.
Zach, you didn't take a shot at it.
And you guys are going to be back on Friday, right?
We are.
You're going to be performing in Plaza, which is
for you
very
guys.
exciting. Okay.
So come see it.
We will definitely.
Check of the weather.
That's what's happening around the country. Here's what's happening in your neck of the
Take your
woods.
shirt off.